Lad, some of the Hailey Van Lith stuff is getting crazy. Some of the takes for Hailey Van Lith, like, it is mad. It is mad, some of the articles that I'm reading. So, I saw this on Twitter, and I'm like, I saw it being shared, I'm like, this can't be real. This can't be real. But obviously, it is very much, it is very much real, and I cannot believe it. So, Hailey Van Lith is a member of the Chicago Sky. She's obviously going to make the roster. She's going to make the roster. How many minutes is she going to play? I don't know. I would guess under 10 per game. That is my guess. She is somebody that was taken with the 11th pick in a draft and could have very easily fallen out of that first round. If the Sky didn't take her at 11, if they had taken Serena Sundell instead, she potentially falls to 15, 16. And that's fine. Like, she's going to make a roster. She's a good WNBA. I think she'll be a decent WNBA player. But, like, I'm reading this article here. 2025 WNBA draft. After drafting Hailey Van Lith, could the Sky develop the next big three? What? In the early years of the WNBA, the Houston Comets won 4 consecutive titles, thanks in large part to the trifecta of Cheryl Swoop, Cynthia Cooper, and Tina Thompson, who were affectionately known as the Big Three. Fast forward 25 years, and the Sky may be looking to follow suit by producing their own Big Three: Hailey Van Lith, Angel Reese, and Camila Cardoso. Like, Hailey Van Lith's not even the best rookie they just took this year's draft. And Aisha Siuka, like, I don't know. Could she be something? I don't even know. But obviously, it's saying here, the draftees are known for being effective scorers, fulfilling a need for their new coach, Tyler Marsh. Van Lith is, Westbeld scored 7 points a game last year. Van Lith in particular is a consistent scorer, especially at the 3-point line. Especially at the 3-point line? What? All I'm going to say is what? Hailey Van Lith has shot, in her first 2 years in college, she shot 38 and 36% from 3. Since then, she has shot about 32% from 3 in college. Not a bad shooter, but not especially from the 3-point line. Made an impact on multiple contending teams across her collegiate career, and we expect her winning ability to translate. Cool. Van Lith is reunited with former LSU teammate. The hype surrounding his three is palpable. The combination of their skills and potential could spark the Sky into championship territory in years ahead. I mean, Hailey Van Lith is older than them all. Van Lith possesses the ability to score from all over the floor. I agree with that. She can go to the rim, score over on target defenders. And if fouled, she's a consistent free throw shooter. I agree. She could do wonders. She thrives in pick and roll situations, which could do wonders about Reese and Cardoso, allowing them to score with ease. The problem is that you can't have two post players and run the pick and roll effectively. So one of Reese or Cardoso is going to have to figure out how to score outside the paint. So one of them is going to have to figure out how to score outside the paint. But obviously, look, I like Hailey Van Lith. I genuinely like Hailey Van Lith. But, like, where did Big Three come from? Like, she's the 8th best player on the Sky, and that's being generous, calling her the 8th best player on the Sky as a rookie. Like, if you look at the Sky, is she better than Elizabeth Williams? Different position, but no. Is she better than Mariah Jefferson? Yes. Is she better than Jessica Carter? Sure. Reese, no. Atkins, no. Beck Allen, no. Cardoso, no. Kia Nurse, no. Onyenwere, no. Sloot, maybe. Banham, no. No. I'm going to say no for Rachel Banham. And again, if you're going to say, oh, but like we saw what she did in what Hailey Van Lith did in college, like Rachel Banham couldn't have done that. Well, if you're telling me that Hailey Van Lith could have averaged 28.6 points per game in college, Rachel Banham averaged 28.6 points per game in college as a senior. 28.6, was a 4th pick in the draft, in a good draft, by the way, or a pretty good draft. on 39% from three. She shot 40% from three basically in her college career, averaging 22 points per game. So no, I'm not giving Van Lith over Rachel Banham. I'm not going that far. At least right now, I'm not going that far. But again, she's going to be a player. She's going to make the roster. She's going to come off the bench. And I think she's got a legitimate chance to go and... She's got a legit chance to go and be something in the WNBA. To be a good player in this league, to be a consistent player in this league, to stay in this league. She's got a really good chance at that. But, like, comparing her to one of Cheryl Swoops, Tina Thompson, or Cynthia Cooper? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? I'm just so confused at all this. Because I'm like, we're suddenly seeing now just mad stuff. Mad takes. And, like, I thought, you know, this type of thing wouldn't be the end of the world. I thought, you know, you're not going to see any of these crazy things anymore because people maybe know a bit more basketball. Turns out the media don't. They just don't. Like, the lack of basketball knowledge is crazy. And by the way, this is not even a knock on Hailey Van Lith. I think Hailey Van Lith's good. But trying to compare Hailey Van Lith to one of Tina Thompson, Cynthia Cooper, or Cheryl Swoops. What? That's the only words that I can say to describe it is what? But yeah, lads. So Sky have their big three, I guess. They've got their starting power forward, starting center, who we don't even know if they're gonna be able to work together long term. We have absolutely no idea if they're gonna be able to work long term because, you know, it didn't work on winning last year. Didn't work last year. I'm not saying it won't, but if it doesn't work this year, like if the Sky don't make the playoffs this year, then you look to trade one of Reese or Cardoso because I think they're both brilliant players, but I don't know that they're fit together. And then, who knows, maybe Hailey Van Lith is going to be the guard of the future, but I would be very confident the Chicago Sky are going to use their lottery pick that they get from the Connecticut Sun last year or next year on one of Flau'jae, Olivia Miles, or Tania Latson. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think this is crazy, or do you guys think that that Hailey Van Lith, Reese, and Cardoso were going to be the big three to win 4 championships in a row? But anyway, I'll see you guys.